Hey, beautiful soul. I'm so glad you're here today. Welcome back to Heart and Harmony, where we believe love isn't something you have to chase. It's something you become ready to receive. Today, I want to talk about something so real, how to go from feeling scared in love to feeling fearless. Because if you are anything like me, you have loved before and you have lost. And a lot of us are craving for some sort of connection, and yet we are terrified at the same time. Terrified of getting hurt again or losing ourselves, terrified of choosing the wrong person one more time. You have trusted and have been let down. You have stayed when you should have walked away. And somewhere along the way, you have convinced yourself that maybe it is safer not to love at all. But here's the catch. Fear isn't a stop sign. It is not your enemy. It is an invitation to heal, an invitation to grow, an invitation to love yourself more deeply than you ever have before. So today, I'm going to walk you through how you can move through fear and into love that feels safe, soulful, and self-honoring. Let's breathe into this together. Number one, fear comes from old wounds. First, let's be gentle with ourselves and stop being hard on ourselves. Fear doesn't just show up for no reason. It is built from the pieces of every heartbreak you have ever carried. Maybe you love someone who didn't love you back, or someone who made you feel small or disposable, or someone who had no time to pour into the relationship. The betrayer you never saw coming, the moment someone you trusted made you feel small, invincible, and unworthy. So even when a good love shows up, there is that little voice that says, be careful. Don't get too close. It could happen again. And you know what? That voice isn't weakness. That is your heart trying to protect you. Your heart is trying to shield you from more unknown pain. But here's what I have learned and what I teach every woman inside Heart and Harmony Hub. Avoiding love won't protect you. It doesn't stop the pain. It only leaves you lonely and stops you from connecting with the right person. Healing starts when you stop judging your fear and start meeting it with compassion. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You are not damaged. You are just rebuilding and healing. And that changes everything. Number two, self-worth is in the foundation. Here is the real secret of fearless love. It is not about finding the right partner first, because there is no perfect partner out there. It is about finding your way back to yourself. You cannot love fearless if you don't know your own worth. Because if you don't believe you are good enough, always doubting yourself and wondering if I am enough, you will keep loving people who treat you like you are not good enough. By doing this, you overgive, you ignore the red flags, you keep begging for their time and attention. You think, if I just love them better, they will stay. You are wrong, because you can't ask someone who is not worthy of your time to stay. Fearless love starts with self-worth. It is like waking up every day and saying, I am worthy of love that honors me, without confusion, without conditions, without pain. You will see yourself stop begging and stop settling for less. You become the standard most people desire. You will start setting healthy boundaries without feeling guilt. You start choosing peace over chaos. Always learn to choose yourself first, fully and unapologetically. And when you move from that place, you are no longer afraid of losing someone anymore, because you are no longer willing to lose yourself. Number three, fearless love is honest and not perfect. Being fearless in love doesn't mean you will never feel scared. It just means you will stop hiding when you are. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to have it all figured out. It means showing up messy, still healing, and be brave in loving yourself unconditionally. You need to learn how to embrace your vulnerability, which includes saying, hey, I'm scared. I've been hurt before, but I'm here and I'm trying. And when you meet someone you can hold that truth with tenderness, that's where real intimacy begins. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to hide your cracks. Fearless love is built on honesty and not perfection. Number 4, letting go of control creates freedom. When fear is in the driver's seat, we overthink everything. You start overthinking the text that was sent to you, the tone of their voice in any conversations without paying attention to the message itself. We try to predict, prevent, fix, force, replay conversation, try to manage every little things to avoid getting hurt. But love doesn't bloom under a tight grip and where it's being micromanaged, because real love needs room to breathe and flourish. And when you trust that what is meant for you won't require chasing or begging, you will start to feel something magical. It's called peace. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough about yourself to stop clinging to what hurts you. It's saying, I trust myself. I trust love to find me. I don't have to control this. Once you are able to master that, you are on the way to emotional freedom. Number 5, courageous love is a practice. Here's your reminder. You are not going to wake up one day and never feel fear again. Becoming fearless is not a one-time thing. It is not a light switch on and off. It comes with daily practice. Some days you will feel strong and radiant, and other days you feel tender and tired. Every time you choose honesty over hiding, you begin to protect your inner peace, and this will give you time to love yourself more enough to walk away from things that cause you pain. You will notice the shift in yourself. You suddenly become brave, grounded in yourself, and more magnetic to attract the type of love you deserve. Fear may still whisper sometimes, but it no longer gets to run the show. You do, one brave choice at a time. So if you need a sign that you are ready to love again, here it is. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are perfectly on time for the love your soul have been preparing for. If this message touched your heart, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you so much love and light. Until next time, have a good day.